I hate tipping. Am I supposed to tip him? But seriously, tipping. It's so insulting. No, I don't want to leave a tip. What? I'm Philomene, and this is Sweet Tea and Sass. What? Alright, people. We gotta talk about this. And no, it's not because I'm a stereotype. It's not because I'm cheap. Cheap? Me? No. It's because it's ridiculous. What are the rules? When do you do it? Because I swear, everybody's expecting the tip. Question mark. I mean, homegirl who comes over your house to do your hair, but yet you have to provide the hair and she gets there late, and then when she's done, she expects a ride home. You supposed to tip her? For what? Question mark, question mark. It's also an unnecessary pressure on Black people. I mean, you try to avoid the stereotype of not tipping by tipping and then tipping a really good tip. It's just the cycle, because then you go broke trying to tip and then try not to be the stereotype. It's way too much. Or the Uber drivers who always get lost in a broke down car. No, I don't want to leave a tip. Tipping is embedded in our culture, and it has been for a while now. It's how we show appreciation to those that help us out. It also allows restaurant owners to only pay their workers $2.13. It's also another way to prove why math is useful. Have you ever gone out with a large group and then had to divide the bill and figure out who owed what on tip? It's ridiculous. Tipping's a scam. Yeah, I said it. There are a host of other countries where tipping's not expected and even insulting. I'm all for establishments paying their people fairly. Let my tip be something that I do as an appreciation, not out of obligation. I mean, the cook is getting paid great. Is it that you just don't want to pay your waiters from walking from one table to the kitchen, to the table, to the kitchen, and then you pay and they're like, hey, do you want to leave a tip? For what? So who is the tip going to? No, I don't want to leave a tip. I want to leave. I mean, and why is it that my tip is more than what they make hourly? Why is your bad business practice my problem? My tip should not be your workers' wages. It should be a compliment. It should be like the cherry on top. It should be the nice little bonus. It should not be something that they're desperately needing. I recently went to the nail salon, got the works. I was about to drop a $100 bill and I'm ready to pay. I look at the piece of paper and this mug said, not 18, not 15, 20. 20%. Did we do an excellent job? 25%. I don't want to pay for that either. Well, I guess my girl did a basic AF job, because all I left her with was a smirk. $2.13. And before you leave a comment talking about, well, if you can't afford a tip, then you can't afford to go out to eat. Nah, that's elitist and that is some bull. Just throw that gratuity in and add it to my bill automatically. What are your thoughts? I want to know. I hate tipping. I hate tipping.